If day-to-day stress is overshadowing your smile, what you need is a shot of resilience, along with a good dose of wisdom and humor from Patricia Morgan.
Oh, Patricia doesn't listen to me like you do, Fred. Do you know what? There's time to do it just for you. Take those hands and wrap them around yourself. Give yourself a big hug. Look down and check. Are you hugging somebody you really like? Elbow, elbow, wrist, wrist. Touch the pearls.
Uplifting, insightful, and fun. That's Patricia, with a message that will leave you inspired and energized.
So why don't we just do it properly? I will demonstrate what I call a first-rate yawn, and then we will all yawn in collaboration. How beautiful.
Watch your worries disappear with a smile.
Global TV and the YMCA chose Patricia as a woman of vision. As Kay Olson of Women in Business says, just being in the same room as Patricia Morgan is a stress reliever.
It was about 12 years ago that my father died. I received phone calls to come and be with my mother. I'm the only daughter. I drove an hour and a half to be with her, and I fantasized getting to the door and my mother falling into my arms and me saying, "Mother, it's all right. I have a master's degree in clinical psychology. I can listen to you go, yes, tell me more." I got to the door. She flew it open. She said, "Quick! Clean the bathroom. The neighbors are coming."
Patricia Morgan, light-hearted strategies laced with insight for strengthening resilience and reducing stress. Patricia's rubber band principle will help increase bounceability, the capacity to recover from mistakes, change, or setbacks.
Where is that point where you can stretch without snapping, without cracking? And it really takes someone who's really flexible, with a lot of resilience, to manage the change. So some days there may not be enough to do, and other days it may feel like you've got too much to do. We can do harm to ourselves, and we can end up doing harm to those people that we care about, or perhaps somebody we work with and we're trying to care about. Body doesn't lie. Our heads can tell us all kinds of things. We can tell ourselves we can do more, we can go faster, and our body will let us know whether we're pushing ourselves too far or not. Now the question is, are you listening to your body?
Be sure to ask about Patricia's popular and practical workshops. Pressure proofing, to help you calm down, lighten up, and increase your vitality. 7 secrets of recognition. Communication that builds workplace resilience and improves employee retention. The lighter side of work. A set of strategies to lighten your workload and increase productivity. Sometimes your event may just need a lighter approach. Too often we let petty and daily grumbles pull us down. The story of Bertha Honker will inspire you to increase your smiles, laughter, and joy factor.
I mean, what are you willing to do? Are you willing to take a risk for the sake of joy in the world? I mean, we talk about joy, but then we go, "Oh yeah, I'm full of joy." You want the girls up. You're having a grumpy moment. Say to yourself, "I wish I were a glowworm." It goes like this. I wish I were a glowworm. A glowworm's never glum. Because how can you be grumpy when the sun shines out your bum?
Whatever the theme of your event, Patricia will connect with your audience and provide an experience they'll be talking about long after she's left the platform.
I think Patricia's biggest gift is putting more hope and inspiration back into our world, whether that's the workplace or our personal life. That's a gift.
As a person, as a speaker, as an author, she is funny, she's warm, but most of all, she's real. She knows what she's talking about, she's lived it, she's helped people. It comes from the heart. After reading Patricia's book, I just feel, yes, I could get out there and do it and face it.
Women of all ages really appreciate Patricia's perspective on balancing work and family demands. After all, we've come a long way in just the past century. Learn how, as a Canadian woman, you're among heroes such as Nellie McClung. Wondrous Women is a customized and historical presentation to celebrate their resilience.
I recall when my calendar got pretty big, I said to my hubby, I'm no longer going to do your shirts. You know those white shirts? They require washing and then ironing and then ironing again. You have no problem, Patricia. I'll take it over. 1 week later, the bundle went to the cleaners. It's only 99 cents and they put it on a hanger. I said, gee, I wished I'd thought of that in the last 25 years. How funky is your chicken?
How funky is your chicken?
How loose is your goose?
How loose is your goose?
My goose is very loose.
My goose is very loose.
Come on, Western women.
Come on, Western women.
And shake your caboose. Really want to see the caboose at the end. I mean, really put it in their face.
Come on, Western women, and shake your caboose, and shake your caboose,
And shake your caboose.
and shake your caboose.
Patricia's programs and publications provide practical how-tos that decrease stress and increase resilience. You'll find lots more information on her website. But there's nothing quite like Patricia in person, with an uplifting presentation that's guaranteed to make you laugh.
So let's call them 30-second quickies. They don't take any longer than 30 seconds to do. And don't go there. Too late.
To learn more about 30-second quickies for reducing stress, hire Patricia Morgan for your next event.